Hi, Ross here, your expert on all things moving. First advice, do not believe those people that are saying that moving is rocket science. That you need about 100 types of tools or, months of studying textbooks on how to move yourself without any trouble.
Moving tips!
What you need is these 3 simple things to help you move. 90% of all American homes and all the furniture can be disassembled and pretty much prepared for getting into the truck with a screwdriver, a set of Allen keys, and brown tape. Why brown, you ask? This episode will help you explain what kind of tape you should use, but let's get on with these ones. So first one is a screwdriver. Actually, this screwdriver is an artifact. It helped me get through probably more than 200 moves, and I can tell you that this is one of the most essential tools. In case a door needs to go off, to get that large couch through the hallway, this comes in handy. Usually you can get one at any hardware store for about $2–3. Most of them have all the different types, both Phillips and other ones. The list of the things that you can do with a screwdriver is limited only by your imagination. But in conclusion, that's one of the most important tools. Have a screwdriver if you're planning a DIY move.
Moving tips.
My experience as a mover, there wasn't a single move where I didn't need these. A set of Allen keys. I personally recommend getting a full set because there are different sizes for different types of furniture, but pretty much 90%, even 95% of all of the furniture that you'll need to disassemble, starting with IKEA nightstands and ending with custom Italian leather futons, they will need these. It will make the process much easier and help you save your furniture piece. Even IKEA can be disassembled with these. It just needs a little bit of attention, a little bit of scrupulosity, and some hard work. And the last but not the least, tape. Helps you at every move. There's literally an eternity of things that you can do with tape, starting with taping out boxes, ending with sticking some things together when you want them to. Make sure that you get enough tape. One 2-bedroom apartment will require at least 2 rolls of tape with 6 of these in each. Make sure that you also utilize this for any sharp corners of your furniture. Usually tables or sometimes some nightstands and shelves have those. It will really help to protect those corners, not getting your furniture dented or chipped, and also saving up all the other boxes that will be near that piece on the truck. Make sure that you utilize brown tape to save your teeth as well, and good luck with your move.
Moving tips.
So, while those were the 3 basic tools for pretty much all your moving needs, there are some secondary tools that might come in handy. One of those is a mover's knife. Make sure that you buy a mover's knife, not a simple paper knife. Usually those have casings that are made out of plastic, and when you're cutting a box or a tape, it might break in your hands and injure it. Choose a knife with a comfortable grip and sturdy materials so you can put pressure to it without any risk of it falling apart. Remember that cutting tape with the knife is much better than cutting it with your teeth. Professional movers do have skills to cut the tape even without the mover's knife sometimes, but you still might need that. If you have planned your budget and you're not afraid to spend a couple of extra dollars to be fully prepared, this will come in handy. A full toolbox and a set of bolts that might be useful if you lose something when transporting that furniture of yours. I've already told you about a screwdriver. Pliers and hammer will also come in handy, as well as this little guy. Usually a lot of big, grand dining room tables need that to get disassembled and reassembled back again. In case you're too lazy to use a screwdriver, or you need to screw something that is in a very hard place to reach, this will come in handy. Of course, This is not a professional one, this is my girlfriend's one, but it will save you a lot of time and resources, especially when you need something to be put back again. Measuring tape. We're ending our episode with this necessary tool, but pretty much every moving service starts with it. A lot of people make a very obvious mistake. Me, living in New York City, know about it specifically. When you are moving to a new apartment or place and you know that you have some large pieces of furniture that you're planning to move to it, make sure to measure the place first. A lot of apartments have really narrow hallways, so your large futon might not get through it. So measuring tape is your savior number one. Make sure to measure all the exit points in your old apartment and the entrance points in your new one. In conclusion, those were the basic and secondary tools for your moving service. If you follow these tips to the letter, you might save a lot of time and resources on your relocation. As always, I'm wishing you good luck with your move.
Moving tip.